Aloha! Welcome to Paradise Tarot. This is your Cosmic Oracle, bringing you your mid-month April 2021 reading for the sign of Virgo. I appreciate you tuning into my channel. Note this reading is timeless and can resonate whenever the reading finds you. If it doesn't resonate, as it is a mass collective reading, email cosmicenergyconnections@gmail.com for a personal tarot reading. I'll provide a link in the description box below. Please do all the networking YouTube people stuffs while you're down there. Like, share, subscribe, and comment if you want to share your thoughts. Alright, so I'm going to be using the Tarot Grand Lux for your reading. I will clarify with the Osho Zen Tarot deck, and then we'll finish off with the Lightworker Oracle card. Okay, you've already had the Chariot pop out. I'm doing the Flying V spread for here and now. Your fear, responsibility to the fear, inner and outer environment, and then 2 probable outcomes. All right, let's see what the angels, spirits, earth energies have for Virgo. What messages does Virgo need to know for mid-April 2021? Okay, thank you. Let's see what we got here, Virgo. And then your bonus card. Okay. So here and now, Virgo, you got the Chariot. So there's lots of movement going on. You're able to kind of take all that scattered energy and bring it together and drive forward. And so you're either traveling or moving somewhere. And if you're not physically going somewhere, then you may be ascending a ladder and getting a promotion career-wise. So yeah, you're scared though from this journey because you've got the 6 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords is going from more turbulent energy to calmer energy. And so in this movement, you know, there was a lot of chaos, and now you're kind of move away from whatever drama or issues, and you're scared to do that. You're scared to leave that high crazy energy behind. And your responsibility to that fear is the Hierophant, which means you need to seek self-discipline and more kind of control spiritually, so that, you know, you can grasp onto your intuition internally. You get the High Priestess, and this card is the divine connection, your ability to connect to whatever you think is your higher being, higher self, spirit, God, source, whatever you want to call it. You're able to find your connection and strengthen it around mid-April. In your outer environment, whenever you increase that connection with the divine, guess who comes knocking? Temptation, to try to knock you off of that wonderful ascendant path you're on. So just be mindful of any habits or things that you previously, left behind you, try to come creep back in. And just know that temptation's always going to be there with the physical things. And that's the whole kind of thing to master, is to know that the true thing to have is that connection to the divine. So you have two probable outcomes here. One outcome is you're gonna not give in to temptation and stick to that higher ground. You got the Seven of Wands. Things gonna come at you from all sides still, and you're gonna say no. You're gonna do great. But then your other probable outcome, you got the Three of Swords, which is a card of pain or heartbreak. So if you do happen to give in to this temptation, whatever it is, you know what it is way better than I do, you will experience some pain and heartbreak. And Spirit wants you to know that you are the master of your environment. You are able to take all the things around you and put it into practical use. Because at the bottom of the deck, you got the King of Swords, which is the mastermind card. Somebody who's got things figured out. You have lots of clarity. You're very agile in your thinking. So, pretty cool energy for the middle of the month, Virgo. Let's see if we can get a clarifying card for this reading for mid-April 2021, Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Spirits, angels, guides, earth energies, entities. Whoa. Okay. Looks like you got two cards. Okay. So you got existence. I love this card. I think it's super cool. But what's funny is it's basically, you got the Magician card twice. And so just instead of, thinking too much about doubting yourself or can you do this? Yes, you can. And it may seem like a big task, but when you go outside and look at the stars, you realize how small you really are in this big, huge universe, but you're actually a big part of the universe. You are influencing not only your immediate environment, but throughout the universe. Your actions, thoughts, spirit, energy influences way more than you can ever fathom. And taking some time to yourself may help you kind of realize how special and wonderful you are. And being alone isn't necessarily a bad thing. You can be very content being alone. And Spirit's trying to let you know to seek some solitude around mid-April. Especially if, you're torn between having to choose. Sometimes don't choose. Just step back and give yourself some love. Do something for you that makes you feel better. All right, let's see if we can get a Lightworker Oracle card for Virgo, mid-April 2021. What Lightworker Oracle card message does Virgo need? Okay. Yeah, trust in the plan, Virgo. Everything is working out as it should. You are on the path that you're meant to be on, and trust that path. 13 is a very divine number. You also got Dark Angel. So the Dark Angel card means to me loving all parts of yourself and forgiving all parts of yourself, okay? It takes all things to make, good and bad together, make unity, You have to love everything about you to understand, everything about you has come from the source, from divine, for a reason. Everybody has things that they need to learn and grow. So looks like you're going to be realizing your power this month, and you can do it. You can tell whatever temptation that comes a knocking where the door is. So I hope this helps. Don't forget to remember to enjoy the journey. Have a beautiful time enjoying the gift from the divine that we call the present. Mahalo.